Good morning, everybody. February 3rd, Friday, day 34. It is about 8:45-ish, and we are heading back on trail. We have Ron's service dog. Gonna give her a little workout today. Plan on doing around 15 miles. And we're slack packing. First time I ever did that. So he's going to meet us at the end of our day with our packs, and we should be able to cover some good ground today. So that's the dealio. And see something cool, let you know. But the wind really picked up and it got cold. So I bundled up from the waist up, but still have shorts on. We'll see how long that lasts. Might have to put the leggings on. But we're gonna head back through town and then get on the trail. Because the trail goes through town. So anything cool comes up, we'll let you know. But just heading back into town and getting back on trail. Talk at you guys soon. Back already. One thing I forgot to tell you is if you're interested in Ron, he's doing a cross-country scooter race. As soon as he leaves us, he's going to a friend's house and they're building a sidecar for his dog. And it sounds really, really cool. Well, first he's going from the East Coast to the West Coast to do the race from the West Coast to the East Coast. So that's some hardcore riding on a little scooter. So if you're interested in finding out more information, or you want to help him out or check it out, it is pretty neat. His name is Ronald Rumpf, R-U-M-P-H, or F, R-U-M-P-F, and he's on Facebook. Guess we're going up on the ridge and just following it until we get to the bigger mountains. Come on, son, come on out. Tree roots, and more tree roots. Hey now, I don't know what it is. I just have zero energy today. So that started in the morning, you know, when you can't sleep all night and you just fall asleep and it's time to get up and then you're groggy as all get out. That's me today. Coffees, Gatorade, have some of those energy blocks. Just not cutting it. Just feel like I'm in a just blah. So hopefully that gets the heck out of my system here shortly so we can make up some miles. I'm so thankful we don't have packs today. I don't have my pack because after a resupply with food it's a little heavy, but not as heavy since I got rid of some stuff. I did forget to weigh it, but it's lighter. All right, we'll talk at you later. Climbing switchbacks, we just came from down there. There's a river we were walking along. Solar farm over there. And just to let you know, they said a high of 23, 15-mile-an-hour winds, gusts over 25, so it's a little chilly, but good hiking weather. So we're still going up. Wow, that was a heck of a climb without a pack. Whew. Had to shed a layer. I'd shed two if it wasn't a pain to carry it. But anyway, it looks like a little viewpoint here. Let me go see what we got. Hi, buddy. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. As you can see, we're getting higher and higher. Still climbing. Hey peoples, we're just banging out miles, coming through the Laurel there, coming up a steep incline, coming up these steps, and then boom. Isn't this cool? Nice little pond. That is neat. This is a good place to set up a hammock and take a zero when it's really nice out. Very neat. And looks like the path just goes around it there. Got a little seat here. So we're gonna sit down and relax a little bit. That's where we're getting ready to climb. Get up on that ridge. There's the trail up there. Alright people, I can't figure it out, but this is the kind of freak of nature I am. I'm in shorts. My legs are toasty. Everything else is cold. I got layers on, my ears, I can't explain it. I'm not complaining, but everything's cold except for my legs, and I got shorts on. I don't know. Must have carried that on from Wisconsin, I guess. But anyway, it's a real nice walk in the woods right here. Leveled off just a hair. So, making good time. We're going to do 15 miles and we're halfway already. So, getting her done. Sure is nice, and you sure can make up time with no pack or very light pack. That makes me a firm believer in lightening that pack up, because every time I've done any kind of hiking, it's been with weight to train. I never just went on a long hike without a pack. It's pretty nice. Always been an outdoors person. Love to hike, camp, hunt, whatever outdoors. Backpack. But you can make up some ground with no weight. Alright, talk at you in a bit. Came down the trail and filled up my water bottle out of there. Didn't even filter it. I trust it as being good. But anyway, up we go. The last little spring we stopped and had a little lunch. Just had a little burrito with some pepperoni and string cheese on it. Had that for lunch, and hopefully that'll fuel us for the second half of the hike. So talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, I've had some people asking me a little background info on me. I know I've probably said it before in other videos, but for those that have just joined or haven't seen those, I'll bring you up to speed. born in Wisconsin. When I was in high school, my dad got transferred out to PA. Been there ever since. In the just south of Harrisburg, in the outside the York area. Been there since about 85. Got a job at Harley. Worked there 30 years in the union. So although we didn't have any union pension before the company decided to now I'm getting warm going uphill, take away our pension, I did have a little bit in the bucket, so I was anxious. I was luckily able to retire with a little bit of a pension. They had a deal 30 years and out, didn't matter your age. So I was very fortunate to be able to get out of there after 30 years. Got out of there, went to work for my buddy in pest control for about a year and a half. And then after that dissolved, went to work for what I consider a real good friend now, Nevin B. Rental Auctions. Fantastic auctioneer, great person, and he has great employees. And it's not like work, it's fun. Although the work is hard, it's neat. Haven't ever experienced that in 30 years. But anyway, but it can be hard work. But that's a little bit about me. Love the outdoors, if you didn't already figure that out. Hunt, fish, hike, camp, go to races. We used to be big into NASCAR, not since all the good drivers are gone, like Earnhardt and Martin and Gant and Bonnet and Labonte and Wallace. Anyway, Elliott. So can't tell you the last time I was at a NASCAR race, but I try to hit as many dirt track races as possible, especially ones pretty close to the house. So I try to hit that whenever possible, especially when the 410 sprints come along. Love those. Love to drive one of them. But anyway, that's just a little bit about me. Just made a little climb there. Now it looks like it's just riding the side of a ridge. And I would suspect we got about 6.5 miles left. But it is cold out here. So they're calling for it to get down to 16. And then with the wind, it's supposed to get close to 0 wind chill. But then it's supposed to start warming up. Our initial plans were to camp a mile or so from where our packs are going to be. But the more we're out here, I think we're heading back to the hostel and spend one more night there, and then make the push to Irwin. And I have some new sneakers coming, and a little supply of food and some meds and stuff coming. So we'll stop there and at least stay one night, and then depending on how it is, I heard Roan Mountain is just talking to a southbounder, said it was all ice and snow, and then a couple subscribers have said that they can see that it's pretty icy and snowy, so that might be a long trek over that mountain. So we'll play it, we'll deal with it as we get there. But just wanted to give you a little information. If it wasn't for the wind, it'd be beautiful out here, but that just goes right through you. But anyway, it's not like I need a big excuse to go back to that hostel. It was really nice. Great people, comfortable, clean, not much more you can ask for. But I'm done yakking your ear off. Anything cool comes up, I'll let you know. But just climbing away. Another day on the AT. Hope you guys are having a great day. Have a great Friday. Have an even better weekend. And I'm not sure if it's this weekend or next weekend, the Super Bowl. I think it might be next weekend is the Super Bowl. But anyway, that's not going to be on our priority list. But if we happen to be somewhere to see it, cool. If not, we're just out here thriving. All right, we'll talk at you later. Well, I'm a sucker for creeks, rivers, streams, waterfalls, and fire towers. So 0.15 off trail is pretty much straight up, but it's fire tower. Are you kidding me? Here's a road right here. But anyway, let's go up there and see what we got. Yeah, I like my heights. So we're gonna climb up here and see what it looks like. I would think somebody's got reception here. Since we're making good time, don't have our heavy packs, be a good time to check. That turned into a disaster. All right, see what we got here. I'll see you at the top. This has got to be one of the nicest, cleanest, sturdiest fire towers. Whoa, look at all the snow and ice on that mountain. Woo! What a view. Wow, almost looks like a picture. Absolutely gorgeous. That's all the way around. Now look at the inside of this thing. Heck, we could sleep up here. This is nice. This is really nice. All right, I'm gonna take a few pictures and climb down. Just crested one of the climbs and got a shelter up here. Looks like a small one. Aqua. Mice City. Alrighty then. Ooh, wow, that's a real small one. Might be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 people if you want to get comfy. Spring Mountain Shelter, elevation 3,300. We're going to Allen Gap? Yep. 3.7. Just came around that corner and down that hill. Heading down for now. It is really getting cold. I mean, look at the ice pushing out, water pushing out of the ground. That's like that everywhere. It's getting really cold. Legs are still fine. My hands are frozen. Here's another. I mean, this stuff's everywhere. Just water pushing out of the ground. It's really cool. But yeah, it's getting a little chilly. So game plan is going to be to get to the gap in about 3.5 miles, and then Ron's going to take us back to the, I don't know if we'll stop at the, there's another place in town too that's got some really good deals, but Laughing Heart's just so nice. But we'll find some place to spend the night indoors. It is very windy and cold, and if I was outside and I had to stay in it, I would, but I don't have to, so I'm not. So but I'm more than positive that this will be the last night, because Ron needs to go get a sidecar built for his moped to go across the country, to come back across the country to do a race, and we need to head north again. So we'll still have 15 miles in for today. I'll check the exact mileage, but boy, it sure was nice walking, man. I mean, even the inclines were nice. I mean, it's just a nice, enjoyable walk, although it's very look at all that ice. Very windy and cold. But other than that, no rain. Imagine that. I better watch my mouth. Might get snow before it's all said and done, but once we find out where we're going after we're done hiking, I'll keep you informed of what's going on. Hope you're having a great day. Have a great weekend. Oh, talk to you soon. Otherwise, this was the camp area. So where we just came from, here's the road, trail goes across there. And there's our extraction. We're called Team Hostel Hoppers. Hey now, as you can see, back at the hostel. Um, Ron came and picked us up at the Allen Gap. So we went from Laughing Heart to Allen Gap. That was a 15.1 mile day. Didn't have our packs. We were able to make ground pretty quick. We busted that out fairly fast. It's amazing how fast you can go with lighter gear or no gear. But got back to the hostel and quite a bit more busy than the last couple nights, but that's all good. Met some really nice people. Um, got some section hikers, southbounders, all good stuff. So got a pretty full house tonight. The one thing that did happen today was pretty funny. Points we were, I guess it was around 10:30. We're doing some serious climbs right off the bat, coming out of Hot Springs, and point 7 must have put her phone in her pocket, and the screen must have been on, and somehow she dialed 911, not once but twice. And they tried calling her back, and for some reason we heard sirens and we couldn't figure out what was going on, and our helicopters, and it's probably just coincidence, but it was funny because when we found out, she had a couple return calls and then had to call, and here it was the 911 center wanting to know if everything was okay, and we just let them know, yeah, hey, everything's good. It was done by accident, but it's kind of stuff that happens. I know I put my phone in my pocket and somehow the screen was still on and it jacked up all the camera settings, so I had to reset everything. It was a pain, but that kind of stuff happens. But had a good day. It was cold, windy. We had every intentions of camping out tonight, but it was supposed to get down to 0 or below with wind chill, so just stay another night. So Ron's gonna take us to the trailhead tomorrow, and then we're gonna head north from there. So that's about all. We came back. They were all surprised to see us. Got back in the same room. Um, checked in, had some grilled cheese and tomato soup, took a shower, do a little editing, and then I'm putting earplugs in and going to sleep. Hope you had a good day. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Day 34, 15.1 miles. Good night.